future of AI, oligarchic versus democratic versions of AI. Let me start by asking a simple question. Who owns the future of artificial intelligence? Just remember, over 500 years ago, knowledge was power, but only a very few had it. It was locked away in monasteries, private libraries, and of course, controlled by some cases the churches. And of course, these individuals had power. But something revolutionized the way things went: the printing press. Suddenly, books were no longer a rare treasure, and knowledge became free flowing across societies. What happened next? We saw the transformation in science, democracy, and of course, social progress. Today, we are at another turning point, with investments projected as it relates to artificial intelligence to reach in the trillions of dollars in the next decade. This will impact our healthcare, education, business, and even our daily lives. But there is a critical question: who controls this technology? Will it be open access to all, or will it be restrictive? Alfred Essa presented two starkly different versions of course, the future of AI: the oligarchic AI and the democratic AI. In one world, a handful of tech giants control the AI and amass a great level of power and wealth in our society. In another, the AI is a tool for empowerment, creating, of course, an opportunity for people everywhere. And today I want to explore both thoughts because they are important, because they will guide how our future is, of course, created. Oligarchic AI looks at the power within just a concentrated few. Let's start with, of course, this one. Imagine a world where a small number of corporations like Google, Microsoft, Amazon control the most powerful AI tools or models. In this case, tech giants and investors dominate AI, ensuring that it benefits only the 1% and the rest of us are at their mercies. Today's training models are costly, and we can see that with OpenAI creating agents. And these agents can cost sometimes millions of dollars. As a result, only a few companies can venture into this, of course. And what will happen? Some individuals will be left behind. So they will consolidate power over a period of time. Imagine if the internet, of course, were controlled by a few corporations. It would be a very different place today. Now, in a democratic model, it's about empowering the many, all of us. Now, when we look at a democratic AI model, it's about a vision where AI is open. AI is for some? No, it's going to be for all. And it's going to be accessible to people across the world. The idea here is that AI belongs to everyone and not just a few corporations. And I like that thought. It is open source, meaning that everyone can use it, improve on it, and of course ensure that it reflects the value of the society. Democratic AI is not a futuristic idea. It's already happening, and I want to say there are some companies working towards that. Many individuals have access to these open sources. This model or models that you use at times that are open are free, and there are artists, hobbyists, and students who are working towards improving these models. But remember, there's an expense. There are so many things happening that we have to understand who controls the AI as it relates to these models. Will control the narrative, will control the communication, will control, of course, our social landscape if we're not careful. The model that we are talking about as it relates to democratic model would be transparent. That allows everyone to study and improve on it. By collaborating, of course, we have to say that we would control what's happening rather than just a few individuals. It would be a tool for everyone to have access to problem solve, and of course, it would get better. The democratic version of AI goes beyond just software. It's about creating an ecosystem where everyone, from the small entrepreneur to the large entrepreneur, will have some powerful tools to use. It's about ensuring that AI can be used to solve global problems and not be controlled by a specific set of individuals. AI within a democratic framework could solve global challenges such as climate change, poverty, diseases, and rather than just lining the pockets of the wealthy. But why does this matter? Why should we care about AI in the way that it's being positioned? The future of AI is being written today, And I want to say that you have a part to play. Your part and your role is important because your survival depends on your active participation. Let me end by saying we're at a crossroad. One path leads us to a future that is controlled by just a few in our society, just considering their wealth and consolidating their power. On the other hand, is a world where AI is open, accessible, and serves humanity in every aspect. The choice is ours. Will we build an oligarchic AI where just a few benefit from it, or will we embrace a democratic AI system that shapes the future of innovation that is shared, that gives contribution to open knowledge, where everyone has a seat at the table? Let's consider the future where AI is for all and not some. I am Rohan Jawala, giving you some critical thoughts, and I would rather have a democratic AI than an oligarchic AI system any day. Thanks again.